The psychosocial welfare and stability of returning irregular migrants and victims of trafficking remains a concern. This has attracted the attention of the Ministry of Women Affairs and the UN agency International Organization for Migration, who have now signed a cooperation agreement in Abuja. We warn that this report contains scenes with flash photography. Viewers' discretion is advised. Moya Thomas reports.
This cooperation agreement, signed by both the Minister of Women Affairs and the Chief of Mission of IOM, is to establish a shelter for irregular returning migrants and victims of cross-border trafficking. The Chief of Mission of IOM says there has recently been a feminization of migrants where more women are on the move. He discloses that 42% of the 20,000 Nigerian returnees from Libya in the last 3 years are women.
Our data also shows that they often suffer the most severe cases of exploitation and abuse. They need more support when they come back home to integrate fully into society.
The Minister of Women Affairs says the shelter is for the overall well-being of beneficiaries, as the interventions will focus around gender-based violence and child's rights.
Addressing migrant issues, but the need for a coordinated intervention and approach in addressing the plight of these vulnerable migrants under the purview of the ministry explains why this Memorandum of Understanding between these two organizations has become very important.
The advantages of planned shelter in Abuja cannot be overemphasized. It will serve as a stopgap for returnees, helping them in resettling and reintegrating back into the society. Duplicating these shelters will go a long way in helping returnees.
Not just at the state level, but at the local government level, because we have more of such cases at the local government level, like child abuse, rape cases, gender-based violence. We have more in the rural areas. So we are encouraging that every state should have shelters, enough shelters.
What would be ideal is that those who are housed at the shelter would be from the area. At least they are not too far away from their places of origin.
Yep. Beyond the psychosocial support that the shelter will give to returnees, it will also help them learn skill and stand on their own for a seamless reintegration back into the society. Moya Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.